Here we are, guys. We're at Hirsch and Waller. Joe Cool called me probably about a half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, to say that the cops were giving the runaround and he didn't believe what they were saying. And he went around back and he said he saw, from a different vantage point, he saw a robot. So now it turns out that it's a hostage situation. You see here, this guy's got a headset on like he's playing Madden or Call of Duty, operating a helicopter. Why can't that stay? There's Joe, he's all the way down there. Let me see here. This guy's got a steel reserve in his hand.
Need some, sir?
Yeah. Can you give me an update what's going on?
I can't really talk about it. Right now it's still active sensor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what I needed.
Alright, no worries.
Is it, I mean, I heard it was a hostage situation. How many hostages?
Can't really speak to exactly what's going on right now.
Well, you asked me if I needed anything, and I gave you...
I didn't know if you needed to get through or something.
Oh, okay. All right, my man. Oh, I get it, because I seen one of my friends, I seen another guy, a reporter over there, I was waving him down. So you might have misinterpreted that. I apologize. So he saw me when I was waving Joe. I think he might have thought that I wanted to get in here, or maybe one of my kids was at the school.
And then they bounced me, so.
Disorderly product news is in here.
Disorderly, if you guys haven't subscribed to Disorderly Product News, I mean, this guy is a walking time bomb of just comedy and activism.
Is that, you know, you guys got these, they're in Chicago, and they got these Chicago accents, which I love right off the bat anyway, and they add humor, but they know their stuff, they're articulate, they can be firm when it's necessary, they can be lighthearted when it's necessary. They're not out there just rabble-rousing, you know, they have a point, there's a point to their
transparency. Today I get the honor to bring you guys an awesome channel that I just found. He actually just reached out to me, and so here I am. I went through his channel and I've been binge watching all day.
Joe Cool just called me and he told me he has ridiculous footage. He has unbelievable footage. He's going to get here in a minute. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. This guy is very strange to me. He's got a ponytail and a beard. He must be an undercover. Yeah, because there's no way he's out of dress code. There's no way they let you. I mean, I'm certain regiments. Regiment's not the right word, but certain details. I'm sure they encourage you to look like that. You know. They don't want you to look like a police officer. So, far be it from me, I don't know. But I know he's standing in the middle of a whole bunch of cops, and he's the only one not dressed like a cop. So. Now, Joe said that the media was here. He said the media was here, and he also said he saw a robot. Oh, we got big dogs out here. We got some big dogs out here. We're in the 25th district, I believe, still. There's another carpenter that came out of nowhere, just throwing a police vest. And then, who's the guy with the flat hat? I don't know, but they're standing right in the middle of the police circle. Maybe they had some kind of undercover investigation going on, or there was some kind of detail in which they dressed in regular clothes with no bulletproof vest or gun. Because this one too, the white guy looks like he just got a generic bulletproof vest from somebody. And like I said before, this is the northwest side. Now, to be a firefighter or work for the city by any means, to work for the city, you got to live in the city of Chicago, and they are adamant about that. If they find you not living in the city, it's a wrap. You're gone. Whether you work for streets and sanitation, you work for police department, fire department, you work for CTA, the transit system, you got to live in Chicago. So, oh, here comes another guy with a big old, I don't know what you call them, AR-15s, it's a big old rifle. So he's the one with the back turned, with the big helmet on. And bringing in the big dog to go hide in some bushes. So from what I know, it's a hostage situation. From the very brief I've been told by Joe Cool, he's coming around here. It's going to take him a while because obviously all this stuff is for blocks. It's all cordoned off. I don't know what little, that guy picked up the box and he showed it to everybody else. The guy walking over here, some of that box is going to come into play. Maybe it's something to kneel on. I'm gonna go over here and look on this side. I don't want to walk on anybody's grass here. I'm gonna come over here. I don't got you guys. I'm not looking at you. I'm not even putting you on camera. Down there. Kind to see more in the middle of the block here. Here comes a police officer right here. Did I get through him? Look at that. Superhero I am. So they got, it looks like they got like the street blocked off, and I don't think it's necessarily because so I can't see through. You know what, man? You can ask one of these officers.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a hostage situation.
Okay, but I'm saying,
you just these guys are gentlemen. If you ask them, I mean, you live over here. If I could get this guy's attention, he'll.
Can you get that, do that when you're doing,
Officer, is a resident got a question? This elderly lady's got a question.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, I live at 1341.
What was that, ma'am?
I live here at 1341.
Yes, ma'am.
And I need to make a run. How would I come back?
Ma'am, if you like, call you first.
I don't say
But you know something, ma'am? To make it easier for you, babe.
Yeah.
Just drive in. Just go back. I mean, I don't think y'all say it. No, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, ma'am?
I just need okay.
No problem, ma'am.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, they ain't gonna bother you, ma'am. They ain't gonna bother you if you did that. They ain't gonna say nothing. Do you know anything about it? I heard it was a hostage situation. Yeah, I heard there was there's a robot on the scene on the other side. I don't know what they need the robot for. If it's a bomb, I don't know. But that's just what I heard. Just to let you know. So that's what we got right now. It's I think it's gonna be a waiting game for a little bit here. I want to see Joe come. I want to see the footage that Joe's got. I'll put this down here for a second. Those are looks like the main guys that are at least going to be doing the work. Because anybody that's got a headset on or has weapons has stopped by them first and then continued on across the street over. I want to say it's involving this brick building that right there to the right. I want to say it's involving that brick building, which is a school. So I really hope and pray that's not the case. But it seemed everybody that was all dressed up, suited and booted. They crossed the street and went towards that school. And you can see down there, the yellow tape is cut off. So it looks like, well, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx it. So I just got confirmation from the gentleman over here that is a middle school. It's a middle school. Writing something on those pieces of paper. I wonder if they're writing something on those cardboard, because they bring cardboard before. I wonder if they're writing something on it to try and communicate with it. Could that be the case, that they're writing something on this card? Yeah, because he took the cardboard and he put it in the back of the car right there. Maybe to be used as evidence. I think they're writing something on the cardboard and holding it up. Because he threw what looked like a piece of junk cardboard in the back seat. Obviously, that would be evidence if there's a trial. You wouldn't want to throw that away. So that gentleman right there just took, and I saw somebody else take a piece of cardboard and hold it up to the other people in the circle over here, and they all kind of came to nod, and he left with the cardboard. So, well, whether they're using that to try and keep tabs on him or not, I don't know. So that, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what other reason you'd want to fold it up cardboard to throw it in the back of your seat. And I've seen 3 or 4 people with pieces of folded up cardboard like that. Look at this guy. This guy's all suited and booted. He's ready to go. These guys over here are like, send us in. Let's see what Joe's right behind me. Here's Joe Cool coming up right behind me. He's about to tell us what's going on. Can I put you on camera? I'm not live. No, can I put you on camera? So what happened? Well, about 45 minutes ago, you called me and you said that there was something strange going on. You didn't necessarily believe exactly what they were telling you.
They didn't tell me a guy got shot. But I thought the presence was way too big for just a shooting, and obviously it was. But now you probably ran up in the house, and now it's a hostage situation. You know.
Oh, okay. So no, I don't know any of that. So a guy shot somebody, then ran into the house.
And apparently there are relatives in there, and they're calling it a hostage situation. They're saying that he won't let them leave. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying. These cats right here in the brown and green.
Yeah.
Got there's a school over here. Got a little robot, one of them little robots. I guess they plan on pulling in one of the big ass SWAT trucks and shit.
Yeah.
The little robot that you
Oh, so okay, so it's not involved in this school at all.
Yes,
just-
on the other side of this tape in the back of that school.
That's where the house is.
Matter of fact, that's the I can't see the truck from here. These cats got a truck right behind the school.
Okay, so but with the house is over here to the right.
Let me see where. Yeah, the house is to the right. Let me see. That's Hirsch and so and so. Wait.
So
School? No, I think the house is over here in the alley.
and then on this
Over
side.
this one block to your left in that alley.
So he's saying
They
it's
got a
on this
big
block,
ass,
on the next
SWAT
over there.
vehicle back there too. In this alley
Yeah,
right here.
yeah.
They got an armored vehicle back there with the turret on top and all. Yeah.
Really? So
Yeah.
what did I'm not live or anything. They got rid of merit promotions. He got 2 merit promotions. That's like getting struck with lightning twice in a career. A merit promotions means you can't just pass the test, but somebody like they just Joe, did you hear that? They just let off 2 bombs. Did you hear the 2 bombs? Yeah, right there. Do you hear that, guys? I think they just made entry. They just made entry. Let's see, you see it over here. So if you see that smoke right there, you see the smoke right underneath the sign right there. Right there is when you hear it. Where that guy's at, right there. That's where the smoke came out of. I heard 2 boom, booms.
Last things up there.
Whether it was percussion grenades, I don't know if it was the gain entry. I should have known when that ambulance came. We should have known, Joe, that they're about to do something. You know what I'm saying?
To the news lab too. Did you see that? As soon as the news lab, they did it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Fries.
Wait, did you see what Joe just said? As soon as the news shut down, the news guy's still over here. He's talking. He's talking to this guy. As soon as Joe, look at they're talking to each other.
Hey.
He went over there and talked to him, and then they shut it down. Oh.